Hey Scorpio, Everlong Mystic here, and today we are going to look at your wave. And I have picked a random surfing lingo term for you. And Scorpio, you got pop-up. And pop-up is basically like on a surfboard when you go from laying down to standing up. So you got some maneuverability there, Scorpio. All right, so your wave. We are going to take a look at the surf line, the trough, the crest, and the wavelength. So your baseline right here. This is the shoreline here, and this is the beach, kind of like what keeps you grounded. And then we have a trough, a crest, future, trough, future crest, and then we have wavelength. All right, so what's grounding you? Okay, we have eight of wands here, and Scorpio, this it's kind of cool. It looks like it's like kind of like the Night Watch team or something. What is it called? It's like, like the Night Watch, that like the job, the Night Watch. Like, it's weird, it's creepy, but someone's got to do it, right? And it's like you are totally comfortable with that. It's like you're on the Night Watch. Wow, that's it. I didn't really expect that. All right. So trough. So this right here, this trough and this high, this is kind of like the wave that you're in right now, or the most recent wave. So we have here, as a low point, we have the Four of Cups. And it's interesting how the crow is kind of looking. It's like the crow is watching you. I just feel like you're in like this total thinking man's pose, but whatever you're thinking of or trying to come up with, I get the feeling it's not a very good idea or something. It's not a good idea. And it's weird because I don't see the cups. It's like I see one cup by you. I mean, you're kind of looking out here. There's one cup right here, but where are the spilled cups? Where are the rest of the cups? Have you hidden the cups? Gosh, it's almost like it's like you hid something because you didn't want you did. Yeah, it's like you didn't want people to see the missing cups, or you didn't want them to see the bad cups, and so you hid them. So it looks like you just have one cup. It's like the fakest Ace of Cups I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, this is a low point, Scorpio. What the hell? All right. Do I need to clarify? Maybe I should clarify. All right. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here, Scorpio, and we're going to clarify. All right. Why is there just one cup? Ace of Pentacles, because you're trying to start something new. Okay. So they were old cups. They were old cups, and you're not going to use them anymore, and you just put them up. You put them away, you got rid of them. You're just cleaning house, I guess. But for some reason, this is a low point for you, Scorpio. You know what I think the low point is just the fact that you were you were hiding the cups. It's like it's cool to start something new. I mean, we can all do that, right? But I mean, why do you have to hide the cups? I think that's the low point. And it's like kind of spirit or this crow, whatever, kind of sees what you're doing or saw what you did. Like, I know what you did last summer, Scorpio. But hey, it's a low point. We all have them, right? So, high point, what's this crest? What is this crest for you? Is this the tower? You have the tower as a high point. So this is a much, much needed change. Whether it was expected or not, much needed. Much needed. This tower here, Scorpio, is kind of a relief. It's like you knew it was coming, you felt it. That could be why you're sitting down right here. It's like you knew it was coming, you felt it, but you didn't know when it was going to come, how hard it was going to hit, that kind of thing. But it finally came, and you got some relief. It reminds me of like the summertime here where it's so hot and it's so humid and you can't even breathe. And then finally, like a thunderstorm rolls in, and for like just a couple hours after that storm, it's like it's cooler, the air's crisper, you can breathe, you finally breathe again, and everything's all fresh. So there was some kind of Three of Swords going on here with the tower. Man, I am seeing this as an internal battle. Okay, this is a battle within yourself, Scorpio. You've got, it's like you've got your light side, you've got your dark side, and they kind of duked it out. And you did get a little bit injured. You did get a little bit injured, but it was totally, totally worth it. Because there's a lot of relief. There's a lot of relief in this tower. This is probably the darkest, like the more shadowy high point than I've seen so far in all of the readings, and I think I'm almost done with this series. Yeah, I just have like Libra and Pisces next. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's look at the future. So, a future. What's your future next low? Future next low, and this is potential future. All right, so we have Three of Cups here, and I have a feeling that you do not want to be at this party. You don't want to be at the party, but you have to, because it's like there's some kind of element of fate, because it's like it's kind of reminding me of like the weavers of fate here, like the three weavers or something. There's something that you're going to have to participate in, Scorpio, that you don't want to. It's some kind of social event, because it's like the Three of Cups. Man, I wonder if it's like I don't know. I'm not gonna read more into it than what I'm getting off the card. So basically what I'm getting here is that there is some kind of event or some kind of gathering that you don't want to go to, but you actually have to go. And it's kind of like it's a dreaded thing for you. You're like, oh man, I really don't want to do this. All right, let's look at potential future. Hi, we have here. Is it the Page of Pentacles? Can't tell if it's a page or a knight. I forget which is which in this deck. I think it's the page. But he's screaming at the pentacle. Oh, you finally got it. Okay, cool, cool. So, all right, Scorpio, it's going to take you a while. It looks like you're gonna have to trudge through some weird kind of downs and ups here before you get to this high point. But there's something that you want, and you finally got it. You're like, holy crap, I got it. You know what I mean? I want to know what it is. What is it, or what is it about? Because you're real happy to be getting this, whatever this is. And I feel like it's something that you receive, not something that you're doing. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a physical thing you receive or what, but it's like you finally got it. That's what I'm getting is you finally got it. So we have Death and the King of Wands. It's weird. This Death kind of reminds me of this previous low here, where you kind of like put an end to something. Because like in this Death card, the Death itself is actually pregnant with something. It's like some creation that wasn't supposed to be, or something like that. Like putting an end to that. Putting an end to a creation that was supposed to be. Then the King of Wands getting completely freaking inspired by the direction that you really want to go in, or the new passion kind of thing. And and it clicks and you get it. You're like, oh my gosh, I get it. And you run with it. I mean, I'm just seeing like this figure here is like, like screaming from the rooftops. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it reminds me like when you're young and you fall in love and you're just so excited to be with that person and you just want to scream from the rooftops how much you love them, or you know what I mean? It's like that kind of excitement. Something big. And it's related to whatever you put an end to, and something new that you're really passionate about. Kind of cool. All right, Scorpio, let's look at your wavelength. Now, the wavelength, of course, is the distance between the crests, or the distance between the troughs. It's the same number, whatever. But we're looking for a time frame here to see if we can get some kind of time frame. Knight of Swords, quick. Okay, so you're a quick cycler. Well, that would make sense because you got that pop up. It's like you're ready. It's like you're like at any moment you are ready to pop up and go to the next one. Okay. Well, that would, I mean, that's funny. It kind of makes me feel better because I don't know what you wanted, the Murder of Crows tarot, and I knew it was going to be a little bit darker, but you are Scorpio, so that's all right. But it's like you go through this stuff quickly. Very, very quick. It's like you surf, you pop up, you do what you got to do. You're very good at maneuvering. You're good at your wave. You're good at your wave, and I feel like you really do have something to look forward to as well. All right, we're gonna get you some advice for your lows here. So this hiding your cups, which is I don't know about that, but hiding your cups, and then this thing that you don't want to do that you have to do. We're gonna get some advice from the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. What is Scorpio's advice for their lows? Ooh, interesting. You have Angel of Memory. Zachriel, Angel of Memory. All right, Zachriel, Angel of Memory. Let's see if we can find him. Okay, eternally lost, Zachriel carelessly winds and unwinds the threads of thought. Oh, look, and the weavers of fate. Ooh, interesting. Memory has no worries or concern. You are safe to wrap yourself in the bands of time gone by as well. That's funny it says that because it makes me think of this card. It's like time's gone by. It's like it does feel like he's thinking of like the past and like not wanting to look at those cups anymore or something. But Zachriel is saying that you're safe to wrap yourself in the bands of time gone by as well. It's warm and safe within the fog of Zachriel. All you knew greets you, welcomes you, longs for you. The power of remembrance is balanced by the power of forgetfulness. Pouring memory into the cup of forgetfulness. Is that what this is? Holy shit. Scorpio. Is that your cup of forgetfulness? Okay. Where was I? Pouring memory into the cup of forgetfulness makes room for new memory. Zachriel is the angel of all memory, even memory lost. If you take something with you, you must also leave something behind. And the signs associated with Zachriel are a knot, a loom, and a maze. Wow. That is so interesting. Huh, Scorpio. Drinking some memories or drinking some memory loss juice. I don't know. You decide. All right. All right, Scorpio. This is your wave. This was kind of I liked it. I said interesting like 4 times. So, anyways, I hope it helped. I hope it helped you in some way. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.